Hey guys, Alistair Cunningham here. Okay, so video 2 of my property journey. It's only the second video I've done for my YouTube channel, but here goes. So this is what we got up to last week. So I left the house on Monday. I had approximately 50 viewings booked for the remainder of the week. As of Monday, sort of 4 o'clock, I had 2 deals available to sell, which they went out on my database on Tuesday morning. Both of them sold within 30 minutes of being delivered via email. So they were both sold to really two happy investors. So that's good. And then I continued on my day and I went to look at loads of houses. I ended up looking at on Tuesday. I think I looked at like 6 houses. Wednesday was the busy day. I'd done like 14 houses. And it just went on from there. So I started off going up the East Coast. I went up to Gainsborough, Lincoln, Hull. I looked at a couple of single lets in Grimsby. I then went up to Middlesbrough and to Newcastle. Then over to Scotch Corner and over the A66. And we went over to Blackburn, Burnley, Manchester, that neck of the woods. And then we come back down the West Coast. Went to Stafford, looked at a couple of houses in Dudley, and then down to Walsall, and then into Wolverhampton, and then back home. So I was away from Monday evening, Monday afternoon about 3 o'clock. I set off, and I got back Saturday evening at about 6. So it was a long week. In total, we looked at just over 50 properties. We found 4 or 5 suitable properties. So I actually met an agent on my journeys who is dealing with a portfolio sale from a landlord who has several HMOs, all 5 beds. Landlord's absolutely petrified, thinks these new licensing laws are going to cripple the business. I actually think licensing laws are a brilliant thing. It's going to get rid of all the rogue landlords and the people that are running dodgy HMOs. And as long as you're running it correctly, what to be worried about? I'm not worried. I think it's going to do all it's going to do is good. It's going to get rid of all the rogue landlords and it's going to push room rents up. So licensing is a good thing. Don't be scared about it. As long as you do your homework and you make sure the properties are in good condition and they're not going to need like a 30 grand refurb, then that's fine. As long as they're, like I say, in good condition. So we managed to do a couple of sort of off-market deals direct to the vendor with these properties, and we sold them last week as well. So in total last week we Better Source Limited sold 4 deals, which, do you know what, it turned out to be a really good week. I was really busy, I was out a lot, but it did turn out to be a very productive and very sort of successful week for Better Source Limited. This week's already started off with a bang. We had the email go out yesterday with one off-market deal on it that sold very quickly, and at the minute it is 5 to 5 on Wednesday. Yeah, I've lost track of days at the minute. So it's 5 to 5 on Wednesday, and I just sent out an email at lunchtime today for 2 little BMVs. Really good BMVs. They've already been surveyed and valued, and they both sold as well today. So this week so far we're on 3 deals. Hopefully have a couple more by the end of the week. Always great. Have a fantastic week. Stay tuned. Watch out for next week's video.